Undoubtedly, one of the most popular talking about worldwide recognition tourist attractions in Cebu is the whale shark watching, or swimming with the whale shark in Oslob, southern Cebu. Whale shark watching activity in Oslob is an undeniable a popular attraction all over the world, and yet also controversial. They only conduct tours in the morning, starting as early as 5 a.m. Hundreds of tourists visit this place every day just to have a one-of-a-kind experience swimming with these gentle giants. Although the activity may sound fun, there are things that you need to know in this tourist attraction. The whale shark watcher must undergo orientation at the briefing center on the rules for interaction with whale sharks.
First and the most important is you are not allowed to touch the whale sharks because they are considered as wild creatures, so they may react violently or may swim away, leading to a shorter interaction. Wearing of life vest is mandatory from the shoreline up to the interaction area. But if you're a good swimmer, you can take off your life vest and leave it on the boat upon reaching the interaction area. In swimming, please observe a 4-meter distance away from the whale shark. That is from the mouth down to its tail. But if you see that a whale shark is getting closer to you, please don't panic. Just give way and let it pass. They are all harmless and please don't chase them. Applying of sunblock lotion or any skin protection is not allowed because these products contain chemicals that can harm the whale sharks. But if you apply it already, please rinse it off downstairs at the shower area before going. The sea wardens are monitoring the whole operation, so please follow all the rules to avoid penalty, which is either a fine of 2,500 pesos or an imprisonment of 4 up to 6 months in jail. And lastly, please don't leave your things unattended. The baggage area is available at the right side of this building. Always remember, no touching of the whale sharks. That's all. Thank you so much for listening. You may now proceed downstairs at the waiting area.
After the reminders, you will be given vests and snorkels, then you will be assisted to your assigned boat. It's usually one boat per group. I'm also aware of the controversial discussion of the whale shark event in Oslo. If it helps to raise sensitivity for nature to a wider public, then it might also have positive effects. The locals are thankful to these creatures because it brings livelihood and a source of income to the people. If the whale shark activity is stopped, then many locals who rely on this tourist attraction will be affected. The good thing is, the whale shark watching tour provides many benefits, including, but not limited to, providing a larger source of income and employment to a town that historically has a high unemployment rate, and also a knock-on effect for the entire economy of Cebu. It encourages the local and foreign visitors alike to advocate in the preservation of the whale sharks and minimizes the fishing of these gentle giants in many countries. All the boats used in the activity at the feeding area are paddled using wooden oars, leaving no harmful chemicals unlike boat propellers. Seeing these creatures swimming in peace are amazing. Even sitting on the boat, I could see the whale sharks. However, despite positive impacts, a number of negative effects have also occurred as a result of tourism development. including nutritional deficiency, physical injuries, and threats. There are experts and groups who condemn this activity due to its altering nature and negative effects it has for these innocent creatures. Although I am not a marine expert or biologist, I think we must advocate for responsible tourism. The compliance of visitors is not strictly monitored. The bad thing is, no one maintains a 5 to 7 meter distance between the Oslob whale sharks, and there are simply too many tourists in the water. So the occasional accidental touching of the whale shark is inevitable. Whale sharks are currently an endangered species protected in the Philippines. Before they have been hunted, now they were attracted by food and exposed to hundreds of tourists every day. It is not natural for whale sharks to be fed. The spoiling of these whale sharks tend to change their natural behavior and now chase after boats expecting to be fed. Undoubtedly, it's a fascinating experience to swim so close with these beautiful animals. The whale shark watching experience feels surreal and beautiful. They are so large but so graceful as they swim alongside you. I know not everyone will agree with this. Everyone is entitled to make their own opinions. I just merely try to show that there's two sides to every story. The ugly is nobody cares. Is the world going crazy? A world where we don't listen to each other at all is a very scary place indeed. The most essential part of listening is intention. We all are having lack of good conversation. We listen to respond instead of understanding. Who is right and who is wrong? Just what is right and what is wrong. Today there is so much controversy about so many topics, and the list goes on and on. The problem is that we all are getting caught up in the rat race of life. And this race we forgot to connect with people. We take few things for granted in our life, including our physical and mental health. As we spend more time in the electronic world, we are spending less in the natural one. If we lose our connection with nature, what might it mean for our planet? Getting up close and personal with these friendly giants really makes you feel close to nature and reconnect with the world around you. Let us all hope that this is still the better option for them.